The Center on Halsted. Is it worth it? In the summer of 2007, the Center on Halsted opened at 3656 North Halsted Street, Chicago. Its mission was to aid members of the local GLBT, gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgendered communities with counseling, financial assistance, and other various services that had, up until its opening, been unavailable locally. It opened in the heart of Boys Town, an already well-established gay community whose residents already considered their neighborhood a sanctuary from the hate, bigotry, and crime that they'd experienced in other parts of the city. Since its opening, the center has come under fire, being blamed for the increase in violent crimes in its surrounding area. Longtime residents were faced with the fact that along with the arrival of the center, major changes in their neighborhood's demographics soon followed. Robberies, hate crimes, muggings, and assaults all increased after the center opened, and many debates have been sparked on whether or not the center's clientele is to blame. Many residents believe that the influx of young people from other neighborhoods can be traced to the youth programs at the center, and that several residents claim that crowds who consistently loiter after being released from their programs at the center have led to a jump in crime and made them afraid to walk the streets at night. Things came to a head in July of 2011 after a videotape was released of several patrons of the center savagely beating and stabbing a young African-American male not far from the center's entrance. In an interview on October 24, 2012 with Officer Jim Walsh from Chicago Police District 23, Officer Walsh stated that approximately 3 out of 5 arrests that take place on the 4-block radius of the center are of people who come to the area specifically for the center's services. According to information provided by the Chicago Data Portal of 2012, since its opening in 2007, certain subsets of crime remain stable. However, strong-armed robberies, and thefts on the sidewalk all have significantly increased since 2007. The portal's website also stated that 113 instances of crime, ranging from robbery to assault, have taken place on the block that houses the center this year alone. This is a much higher rate than those of its surrounding blocks, the highest of which is only 38 instances. Of those crimes, it's unknown how many have been committed by visitors of the center, but the differences in the amount of crimes from neighboring blocks cannot be denied. Even with all these hard facts showing strong signs that the center is at the heart of the increased crime, proponents for the center feel that it's getting a bad rap and is just being used as a scapegoat for the change in the neighborhood's behavior. Steps to remedy the problem of the increased crime are already underway. Concerned members of the community have started a Facebook page entitled Take Back Boys Town. The emergence of such groups is further proof that many of these concerns are shared by more than just a few paranoid residents. So why, with all this evidence, do proponents of the center not see what effect it is having on its community? With construction and building costs at a price tag of over $10 million, raised by private donations and fundraising, the center's not going anywhere. It is clear that the center needs to find a way to help these troubled individuals, but not at the expense of the well-being and safety of its surrounding community. Ideas that may help to remedy the problem if put into place might be annual re-examination of crime rates in the area, increased street lighting, increased patrols, emergency call boxes, and the installation of PODs, police observation devices. Curfews, fines, and arrests for loitering have also been considered, and some have even been implemented, but the fact still remains the same. The Center on Halsted has brought a new influx of crime to Boys Town, and without any action taken by members of the community, employees of the center, and those using the center's services, increased crime will continue to plague this once innocuous neighborhood.